Well, the news is definitely out. It's now officially a buyer's market for condos on Oahu. It's something that's been creeping up on us for months, and it reared its head in inventory last month, and now it's evident this month. This is David Buck with Harcourts Island Real Estate, and today we're going to talk about the monthly stats for June of 2025. First off, we're going to dive into single family homes, and there we saw single family home sales up 12%. That's probably going to be the silver lining of this report today for home sellers on Oahu. Yeah, so the numbers of sales have actually gone up for single family homes. There was 258 home sales a year ago. And this past month, there's 289. However, the median sales price on Oahu was up just an anemic 0.4% for a home. A year ago is 1,120,000, and then this past month it was at $1,125,000. It's taking homes now longer to sell. Days on market has increased by 60%. A year ago is only 15 days or 2 weeks, and now we're at 24 days, which still isn't bad in the big scheme of things. Inventory, meanwhile, is creeping up for single family homes. It is up 31.9%, going from 653 homes a year ago to 861 homes today. Now, stay tuned because we're going to dive into the condos because that's going to be a quite different story. It's a little bit tougher now for condo sellers on Oahu, but there is some great buying opportunity for buyers that are in the marketplace during this summer season where we have people moving with schools, jobs, military, PCSing. So now let's dive into the condos. Now, as far as condo sales go, they're up a whopping 0.8%. So that went from 355 sales a year ago to 358 this past month. So that's not a huge difference. Unfortunately, there was a dip in the median condo price was down 3.8% a year ago. That was at $530,000. And this past month, we're at $510,000. Meanwhile, days on market have increased. We went from 26 days to 40 days. Okay, now the inventory, that's the next topic. We've been talking about this for months. Condo inventory is now up 47%. It's not as bad as 60% that we reported on a few months back. So now, as of today, there's 2,542 condos on the market. I take it back as of the end of last month. And then a year ago, there's only 1,729. So the big story too is months of remaining inventory. With all that inventory starting to stack up, the months of remaining inventory for condos now is 7 months on Oahu. A year ago is 4.7 months. Meanwhile, we didn't really talk about, but in the homes right now for perspective, it's at 3.7 months versus 3 months a year ago. So anything above 6 months for months of remaining inventory is officially considered a buyer's market, quote unquote, as far as NAR, the National Association of Realtors, says. So it's definitely a buyer's market out there. If you're home shopping right now, there's a lot more opportunities in the condo play versus the homes. A lot more people are staying in their homes and they're still getting decent prices on the houses. So as we talk about every month, this market, no matter which neighborhood you're in or which condo you're in, it's all unique and different. So to find out specifically how we can help, I can be reached at 808-371-3509. Aloha.